When JD Vance rallied here in Sparta, the venue was at Apple Valley Events, but now that venue is facing multiple violations of special land use approval, and the people of Sparta are fired up.
You know, this is a nice event, but yet we're sitting here trying to criticize and condemn, nitpick a person who they came to him to put an event on.
Chad Momber is the owner of Apple Valley Events.
Chad Momber and Momber family have been a long-standing farm family in the area.
But he is now at risk of losing his special land license for violating more than one Sparta Township code, all centered around the event hosting JD Vance in September and the amount of people there, which was more than 500 people, a fire code limit.
Chad did violate some of the special use requirements, but in the scope of the nature of the thing, it was very safe.
Sparta Township Supervisor Dale Bergman says Chad was planning on having an open-air event, not inside his barn.
What happened is he had to go inside, so it was kind of a last-minute decision.
But now people are trying to blame the Secret Service, not Chad Momber.
It really wasn't Chad's fault. It was probably number one, Secret Service's, fault in terms of moving the event inside.
That's Jim Lauer, manager of Village of Sparta. He says those officials took control.
Chad really didn't have any control during the event.
Dan Olney is the Village of Sparta fire chief and was at the event.
When the Secret Service walks in, they take control of the building. Okay, I'm at their mercy.
He claims that the event was safe, and many in the community agree.
I don't know how much more safer that building could have been that day.
Chad Momber adds he signed an agreement handing over control for the day.
The Trump 47 committee and the Secret Service told me over and over there will be no more than 300 people there. Dan and the Secret Service made a determination of how many people could be in my building.
One community member stated that Sparta Township is casting a dark cloud over a good thing.
I'm recording. We're at 3:20.
Many people calling this a witch hunt.
The Vice President-elect coming to town was something that we were all very excited about, and I think it was unfortunate that it's kind of turned into what we have here, but hopefully it'll get clarified and we'll all be able to move forward.
Sparta Township Planning Commission has motioned to table tonight's meeting to further take into consideration what has been said tonight. For now, in Sparta, Olivia Yatuma, Fox 17 News.